We didn't come to take part, we came to build something no one believed we could. Hook 2, from language barriers to billion-dollar companies, this is the power of the immigrant spirit. My name is Farah Khan, and I was 18 when I landed in the US from Pakistan with nothing but 2 suitcases, a student visa, and a head full of ambition. I remember staring out the airplane window, telling myself, this country doesn't owe me anything, but I'm going to earn everything. It wasn't easy. I worked late nights in diners, studied by day, and sent half my paycheck back home. But every night when I closed my eyes in that tiny New York apartment, I thought about the immigrants who came before me, those who built empires from scratch, and proved that in America, being an outsider could become your biggest advantage. One of my first inspirations was Hamdi Ulukaya, a Turkish immigrant who came to the US with no business background. He bought an abandoned yogurt factory and turned it into Chobani, one of the biggest brands in the country. He didn't just build a company, he created jobs, helped refugees, and redefined what ethical entrepreneurship looked like. That story stuck with me. Then there was Jan Koum, the Ukrainian immigrant who grew up on food stamps in California. He taught himself coding and created WhatsApp, eventually selling it for $19 billion. I read his story during finals week, and it gave me the push I needed not to give up. Hook 3, immigrants don't wait for opportunity, they build it with whatever they have. Their stories weren't just headlines to me, they were reminders. Reminders that your accent doesn't matter if your work speaks louder. That your skin color doesn't matter if your code, your vision, or your product delivers. That your lack of connections can't stop you if your hustle never stops. I graduated, started a small tech consultancy, and now run my own software company. It's still growing, still scrappy, but every client I land, every job I create, feels like a quiet answer to the voices that once said, go back to where you came from. Hook 4, closing in America, you don't need to be born here to belong, you just need to be brave enough to build. Immigrants like me didn't just chase the American dream, we helped shape it. And if you've ever felt like you don't fit in, maybe that's because you were born to stand out and build something bold. Ask ChatGPT.